the bruising behemoth.
And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
This man's like a walking nightmare, Michael. So confident as he walks to the ring.
Freakishly strong, incredibly agile. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight. Johnny Wrestling!
And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career. Traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that we can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Oh, I think this man means business. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Well executed. With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense. Johnny Gargano's in trouble. Perfectly timed slam. Looks like he's starting to tire. Let's expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
I do, and speaking from in-ring experience, with momentum, Johnny generates using the ropes. He can use his body or your body like a lawn dart. Either way, you have to make sure he misses the bullseye.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Sullivan sizing. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
When this guy's on, look out. Zeroing in on the arm now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look out!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Face first.
Wow.
Look at this. That's not going to do it.
Look, unless you roll a tank onto his shoulders, it's going to be tough to keep Lars Sullivan down for 3.
Gargano's. Johnny Gargano, that's got to be it.
Oh, it's over.
As
Crossface applied.
But can he follow up here? That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Lars Sullivan using a well-timed shot right there. Drop for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sullivan sizing it. The diving headbutt.
Here's his moment, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out.
I don't know how much more.
Look at just an awesome dive.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He goes for the cover. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for
plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Sullivan sizing it up. I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
The gentleman is here at NXT.
Straighten your tie, Saxton.
Oh, all right, working on it.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
Some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. He's got that lethal headbutt that can put you on the sideline permanently.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
Man, Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. And his attention is now focused on that arm. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
He's inflicting some serious... Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
Pete Dunne hits it, but he's got to capitalize now. Dunne is in position.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys.
What a way to win a singles match. And the champion, another big victory here tonight.
Yeah, a hard-fought matchup, but this superstar deserves to have...
Wait, look at number one contender. Oh, behind.
That's not cool.
Well, this isn't cool either.
This superstar lining up to add more damage.
Oh, man, what a blow to the face. That is a message. Tag team ready for action here. Now look at this from behind. The match hasn't even started yet. And they're fighting the aisle away.
This match may not even start at all.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches. And this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, wow. Big flying forearm.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
So much of that.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
What a shot! If you take many more like that, you're gonna resemble a heavy bag.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. Big move coming. Shin breaker. He's on his heels. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the...
And here's Montez Ford. Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
He's back in control here.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion.
And here's Montez Ford.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, there's the DDT.
That has got to be it. That'll likely do it, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision...
Oh, he's setting it up! Uh-oh. I'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Angelo Dawkins kicks out of the pin early. Not yet.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Taken down to the mat. Look out here. He's just in so much pain right now. He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going... Oh, man.
It's heating up now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, look. Wow. This might be the opportunity he needed. Angelo Dawkins just too quick.
There's no recovering from that.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Wow, look how quick. He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He is
DDT! Lights out.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. He's pinpointing the neck here.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
And here's Montez Ford. He's in serious pain here.
Nice. Shut it down. Angelo Dawkins might have just secured the victory.
This singles contest has the victor. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profit.
kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
Oh, this should be good.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Executed perfectly. Oh, I think this man needs business. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
In a big boot. Gets him with a kick. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack.
In a big boot. He's not looking like himself here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault. Oh, yeah.
He's inflicting some serious... Is this one ruled a no contest?
This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with having so much power.
Aleister Black with the offense.